Hi guys, today we're working again on our Celica. So what we're gonna do today is to replace the thermostat. The problem in our Celica is not heating enough, so probably the thermostat is all the time on. So we try to replace the thermostat and see if it's gonna work. What we're gonna do, of course, we remove all the plastic covers, we leave the car and we put some bucket under, because we don't want to put all the coolant around. There will be some coolant going off, of course. So what we need to be sure we're not gonna destroy environment. We will start with removing the huge hose connected to the radiator, and the thermostat is somewhere there. There's two ways to replace it. You can remove the alternator, but we don't want to do it. It's like hassle, and then you have to put the belt again. So we want to show you the easiest way we can. So there's the place where's the thermostat. Yep, it's there. And what you can see, there's some leak from the hose. The reddish thing, it means like there's some leak. So what we want to do, we want to get rid of the leak as well. We want to fix it. So we're gonna take care of two things today. Be sure when you will be doing it, the car is cold. It's not heated, because the coolant can be quite hot and you can hurt yourself. So be sure car is cold, and remove the big hose is quite easy. You just have to remove one clamp. Like, it should be easy anyway. Like you see, the hose is coming up really nicely. And in the meantime, we want to wait a few seconds, and then we're gonna get rid of another clamp. Now the time for the second hose is exactly the same. You can have a problem like me if you have two big hands, but it goes quite easy. I'm helping myself with second hand at the back, so I can do nice moves. And now the hose is gone. Exactly. Yeah, so we have a hose. You can see it was some leak here. There's some reddish stuff, and we just need to clean it. And we have another video when we were fixing this thing in Mazda. So okay guys, now there's the two screws we need to get rid of. Those are tenors, number size 10 sockets. We're using the Smart Thing extension, kinda broken extension, don't have a clue how it's called. So just try to get So one is gone. Now it's another one. I just found the perfect place to get is between the intake manifold and alternator. Can be a problem if you have a hands like me. I have a quite big hands, but still it's possible to do it. Just take your time and be gentle. Okay, I have it out, and again you can see it's dirty, so what we need to do, we need to clean it and put it back. And now the troublemaker. And yeah, you can see the troublemaker here. That's our thermostat. It's good idea to see how it's inside, so we can put the new one exactly the same way, just to not mix it up. When removing the thermostat, don't be surprised there will be rest of the coolant going out. Thermostat is closed now because it's cold, so yeah, that's the rest of it, and it's gone. So yeah, that's the place where the new one should go. So we have a new one, as you noticed. It goes so we just use the screwdriver to just get rid of the most of the dirtiness and reddish stuff. We have a new thermostat. To be sure the thermostat is the same, we just removed the rubber from the old one gasket. I'm just checking. Yes, it is. It fits perfectly. So it's the same. So now what we have to do, we have to fit it in. The one thing it's good to remember, there's funny metal piece, it's going through. Just try to put it on the top. It's like extra valve, so just put it on the top. It was a little bit complicated to put it in, but you have to find your way or ask your wife if you have 2 big hands. Try to be sure it's fit properly. I don't know if I mentioned it, before we put it the thermostat, we clean inside where it's going, we clean for all the condensation, dirtness, dirt water, condensation. But okay, try to put it on the place, check if the valve is on the top. I can't see from this angle. I think it is, yeah. Be sure it's sitting in properly and the gasket is inside. You don't want to have any leaks during the use. Okay. Now when it's done, putting this guy, I found it easier to put it from this way. You definitely need to use 2 hands for it, and almost. Yeah, it's there. Now is the hardest part for me, is to put the screws. There is a trick. If you have to put the nut in hard to get place, use a piece of paper and put it just between the nut and now it's not going anywhere, and then it's easy to remove because it's just a piece of paper. Okay, so when we use our trick, I'm doing the same trick for the second screw. Najlepsze jest, że
you see, piece of paper.
And I just realized you don't need this piece. Not at all. It's actually making more complicated, so don't use it. You just need long extension and that's all. Actually, I made a mistake. You don't need this. Like I thought you don't, but yes you do. So, not when you're putting the screws, don't put too hard, but don't put too gentle. You just have to feel. So the thermostat is on the place. Now we just have to put back the screw, what I'm saying, the hose, the big hose, and we're done. And then we have to fill it up with the coolant. We cleaned the hose as well, so it's clean, there's no reddish stuff inside. This side as well. So we're putting it this side, that way. So we're starting like that, and we're trying to go deep. I don't know why, but I feel like squeezing it now. Be sure you're gonna put it properly and till the end. You can feel it because there's a kind of metal plate showing you where's the end. So this is the end. Now just take the vice grips. Because we're doing it easier way, the faster way, it's kind of complicated in few moments, but just a little bit. So and the hose exactly on its place. Just check if the hose is there. Yeah, it is. It's fine. So now we just need to fill it up. All over the place, but no. Now what we have to do, we have to start the car and just check the level of the fluid, and waiting for the water pump and for the fans to run, and check the temperature if the car is not overheating. I know it is loud. was gone, you can boil the water and just put it into the mug or glass straight away, and you will see if it's gonna open or not. So that's gonna give you it's gonna tell you if it's working or not, if it was broken or it's still good. But this one looks like it's broken, have some scratches on it, so probably that was causing the blocking it. Okay, so we finished everything. The car is running, the heating is mixing, the fan starts going. What you have to do, you have to take the car for a spin and check the level of the coolant, because air has to go out from the system, so it takes a while till it's gonna go. If it's go lower, just stop up and everything's done. Good luck and see you soon.